My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me, to obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Stay back! Stupid dog! Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once. None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless. How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us?
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
They gave you many chances, yet you spurned each of them. Such ingratitude. glorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Unleash your might! The Celestial Court welcomed you, foul monkey, yet you remain untamed. None shall save you now.
Dear brother, your edge needs honing. Good. I was in need of a back scratcher.
Open your eyes, monkey! My axe!
Brat! You call that a duel? The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts. And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust. This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. Those are the 6 senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics, and upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
On the go, bend the toe, life of human all for gold. Oh, nowhere better than a home. We cheat death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see, what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like he just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare to fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
No matter how many times you come around, you're still as mischievous as ever, eh?
Is that a monkey or am I just seeing things?
What you waiting for? Pluck your hair and make an offer. Keeper of Black Wind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival. Ah, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. What good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burnt to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. That's a tough one. Good luck to you.
Monkey is back.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand. There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway, just consider it an ace up your sleeve. No! The young boys these days know no manners! Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell!
Master said something.
Who are you to follow this red mountain?
Wait! You don't think you can just parade in, do you? It's not that simple. Let me transform you into a golden cicada so you may follow the fires ahead and scout this mountain unnoticed. Fly! It might be humble, but my shrine is very versatile. You'll get it soon. In the depths of Black Wind Mountain, there are secrets galore. The cicada form may help you explore. But
A few
beware,
jars of wine.
this form does not
Wonder
last
if there's
forever.
anything left inside.
Should you find yourself lost, just follow my voice. Now, off you go.
Rusted monk is roaming again. Rest won't come easy tonight. How dare you interrupt my meditation?
Another monkey, I see. Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?
just had to make some noise, did you? Now everyone knows you're here. When a chime so grand echoes in the forest, the Alguais will surely be alarmed.
Got your trains. Prepare your feet.
don't want to set off that beast. In the backyard is Blackwind Gwai's ally, calls itself Lingshutsa. Considering your strength, I suggest you get away while you can, little monkey. Once you pass that gate, there's no turning back. Now that it's dead, you might as well take a good look around. A great pill the Blackwind Gwai had gifted the wolf. Finding it would be a deserving reward for that fight.
Long bound by worldly cage, now free in nature's sage. Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your God serves little purpose, and mine ancestry to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, set them free. It will aid This is better. This God. Though humble, save the lost, banish the obsessions, and guide them.
This humble one's name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals to aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guai's surely will conspire.
You are just like him. When the evil monks abetted Elder Ginger to burn the great sage and Tongue alive. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais? I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Forget it. Won't help. Your presence has already made a mess of the mountain. Why not go ahead? Take them out. Once and for all.
Snake-wise are nothing. Snake gall steeped in drink makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, young friend. Be my guest inside. Well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Wagwag. I've met many of you. The rank of Father. Have a look. If something catches your fancy. What dimmed your shine? Past script, beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stay in my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek? If the gods how in time can you feel us? You have forced my hand. Now you shall face what I
No ill will,
I bear.
I'm merely my brother's
eyes and ears.
I feign my loyalty to guard this path from the bear's order. Your destiny's bleak
and stark.
In its grip,
we share the mark.
The Guanyin temple on the lives and cinders. The elder soul
endures.
The
root of greed fosters the stem of suffering. Better to forget the thing you truly seek.
The three bells. Have you seen
them all?
Do you too
desire that ceaselessly? Oh dear.
Three bells set in the mountains topographically requires return, yet no one is allowed to go. The bells are sent into tombs with the titles of
Disciples come, heaven is approaching, my temple, carrying your treasures. I cannot see you, but I recognize your odor. Cannot be you. You're back. You must be the Messiah. Now give it. Science by the hundreds. Still without this. Stop. Leave it. Just leave it. Stop.
fireproof mantle. The great sage borrowed it from Virupaxa. How did it end up here? You must have freed that miserable soul. Oh, such is his end. A tragedy prologued by a single glance. It's getting late. Let's hurry up the mountain.
You've come to the wrong.
"500 years. I have rebuilt the temple. Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turned to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece. But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return.
Black Wind!
You have some cheap tricks! Meet me at the summit if you dare!
The spell he just cast may appear intricate, but it's not hard to learn. But Black Bear's expertise is lacking. Serving Guan Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day. Focus and disperse, illusions traverse. You still have a lot to learn. But give yourself the time you need.
He once told me, out of sight, out of mind is a fool's task. Seeing but seeing what wisely. But didn't he turn back by what he I was just a pawn of the celestial court. Give us a choice. Who dared to challenge the mighty record of the celestial powers?
His words ring true. No matter how daring he was, he had not the nerve to harm the great sage. There must be someone else pulling all the strings.
Exactly. This thing is I have no idea how to make use of its power. Except to enshrine it up there, tricking our wise into operation. If you pardon me, I'll go back to atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You will never see me out there anymore.
No, it's nonsense. Go now, go and retrieve the great sage's relic.
白卷起千万缘，色与空，弹指间，轮回路，如万次劫，求不得，闭上功名无言，浮沉落梦不觉。究竟常事，有情处，不怨。口中念，心中念，前世报，却放平。修行路，无边际，感动时，莫得闲，一生有情无言。最不忍不随生最水的佛心是绵看见
Master, it still puzzles me. Amongst lust for gold, why does Elder insist that one Messiah?
Bereft of that Messiah. How shall they show the world their ties are cut, and their lust is quelled?
Across streams, over hills, and through the black wind, your blood has spilled. Wolves howl, snakes whine, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere. In his last life, the monk was Jinchunzi, the second disciple to Buddha in the West. Yet his arrogance led him to disregard the Dharma teachings, and as a result, the Buddha cast him down to the mortal realm. He was destined to face 81 trials throughout his journey. The fire for that Kasaya was merely the 11th. Which deity to most abound upon the earth? The keepers, surely. Though humble in rank, nothing in the mortal world escapes their eyes. It would be wise not to spurn their kind, for who knows what powers stand behind him. A fine guardian for Wang Yin he could have been. Yet he came back here to aid him in immortality. Sadly, he had the greed, but lacked the pluck. He could fool his followers, but not himself. His destiny was sealed the moment he donned that band. A mere human blessed with a lifespan nearing 3 centuries. Yet he was never sated. He just had to seize that one Kasaya. Centuries of devotion undone by a moment's greed. In the end, a lost soul became him. How pathetic.